This is Michael Kies, and this week I'm going to share with you how to get out of a sales slump. Now, that doesn't matter whether it's a listing slump, a sales slump, or both, but you follow what I'm about to share with you today, and you will pull yourself out of a sales slump. See, if you're in a slump, or you're just not getting the number of sales and listings that you want to, I promise you that you follow these 3 steps that I'm going to give you today, and what's going to happen is you are going to turn this around immediately. Now, this isn't based on theories or anything else. It's based on personal experience that I used for 25 years to list more properties and make more sales than I thought were ever possible. You see, at one stage, I was in a slump, and then I turned that around by using the 3 things I'm about to share with you today, and I averaged 11 sales a month for 12 consecutive years. Now, what I'm about to share with you, I wish I'd been given this when I began my career in real estate some 30 years ago. So if you're at a crossroad right now, I want you to listen to this today and follow my suggestions, and you'll climb out of the slump that you're in just like I did. Just by doing this, I made 19 individual house sales the very next month. One agent improved her skills and went from the bottom salesperson in the office to the top salesperson in the office in a very short time. Some months later, I had a call from that same salesperson who had a target of 12 listings and 8 sales. This was the 14th of the month. Now, on the 14th of the month, she had 0 and 0. And she said, help. And what I find truly great salespeople do is they reach out for help. So once again, I shared with her what I'm about to share with you now. And she finished the month on 11 listings and 7 sales. So that was 18 either listings or sales in just a 14-day period. If Linda can do it, so can you. There are 3 things that will destroy any slump, and they are slump killers, and that's despite any market that you're in. Number 1, focus. You have a choice to either focus on what doesn't work or focus on what will work. Now, when you're in a slump, most people, what they do is they focus on what won't work. Lack of sales, lack of listings. You have a choice to focus on what's not working, or you have a choice to focus on what's working. And so what you do is you focus on where your next listing is going to come from. You focus on where your next sale is going to come from. And you focus on what's possible in the market. The second thing is that you should not get blinded by big picture thinking. You see, what I did myself and what I suggested to Linda was to concentrate on what you can achieve in just one day by making it a goal to get 1 result per day. And that's exactly what Linda did. You see, most people focus on their end of month targets, or they focus on their quarterly targets, or they focus on their yearly targets. And when they're not reaching those targets, what happens is they think, oh, what's the point? I'll never get there. No, we don't do this. No, this is not the way to go. So it doesn't matter where you are right now. I want you to start doing this today. I want you to start taking small positive steps and focus on what you can do today that will lead to a result. And the minimum result is to create 1 good listing appointment per day. Can you do this? Sure you can. And the third thing you got to do is get off your backside. We have to realize that the cavalry is not coming. And one of the things I learned from R.E.I.S.A is that if it's going to be, it's up to me. In other words, take total responsibility for everything in your life right now. Not for tomorrow, not yesterday, right now. You're responsible for the way you think. You're responsible for your results, and you're responsible for your actions. If you haven't been doing enough of the right actions, make the decision today to stop craving distractions and block your time into 50-minute time blocks and get to work. 50 minutes on, then 10-minute break. You see, it's like driving a modern car compared to a Model T. One will get you there, but the other won't. Make the choice to destroy any slump that comes your way, and do that immediately. The longer you leave it, the worse it gets. So apply the positive mantra. Positive massive action now, and that will destroy any slump. If you want to know more about this, I have recorded a full 1-hour training session designed to help agents to add an extra $100,000 in personal income in the next 12 months. Just visit michaelkies.com.au to view this session. It's free. Until next time, I wish you every success in real estate. This is Michael Kies.